Check, check, check. Testy 1, 2, 3. All right. We're live on CampusNation.com, the sports animal, for today's game against Mount Union and the Wilmington Fighting Quaker Ladies. So I'm going to turn this over to Charlie Hargrave. I've got to get out of here, but enjoy the game.
Yeah, we got Bill Dickerson with us. Where's Bill at? We got to get Bill up here. And Crystal, you'll slide over there. We got my daughter. It's getting real hot here, but I guess it'll be all right. I think maybe a little, yeah. Check. Let's make sure that's better. Here we go. We got Bill Dickerson with us today, and we got Crystal Hargrave, who just got her permit today. And she's going to do the scorekeeping for us. And what's our camera girl's name down below? Do you know?
Starts with an H.
Hunter. Hunter running our camera down there for the game today. Then up here in the box with us, we also have Beth Parasicano. Just go ahead and start everything. All right. We're getting everything set up here, folks. Crazy day today. I think there's only 5 basketball games we're trying to do today. Yeah, only 5 today. We got this college game, and then Wilmington High School's having a thing called the Play-by-Play Classic today. And it gets started here in about 20 minutes also. So, we got, yep. And Bill's going to come up here and join me. Wild Bill is in the house.
What's up, big
How you doing, Bill?
About 15 minutes before, Charlie. I'll come back over from the high school.
Bill Dickerson is in the house. And, Bill, why don't you do me a favor here? We'll get this thing underway. I'm going to try to get my Facebook Live going so people know that we're going to do this game. And can you do this opening sheet there for us, that one right there?
All righty.
You think you can do that?
I got you.
All right.
The game preview for today we're here in Wilmington, Ohio. The Wilmington College women's basketball team returns to Herman Court for an OAC contest against the University of Mount Union. The game starts at 3 p.m. today. The teams are, once again, Wilmington and Mount Union. The Quakers from Wilmington are 9-9 overall and 4-7 in OAC play. They fell, the last game out, they fell to Ohio Northern, who was ranked number 10. And that was on Wednesday evening. The Purple Raiders are also 9-9 overall. They have a 6-5 OAC record, and they beat John Carroll University 76-62 on Wednesday. The coaches, of course, Jerry Sheevy is in his 28th season as head coach of the Wilmington girls basketball program. Sheevy guided the Quakers to the NCAA Division III National Championship in 2004. He's amassed over 450 career victories. Susie Vinette, a former All-American at Mount Union, has led her alma mater to 4 NCAA Division III women's basketball tournament appearances in 12 seasons. That's pretty good, Charlie.
That is.
The players: Mackenzie Campbell is the lone Quaker to average double figures in scoring at 14.2 points per game, while also leading the squad in assists with 2.9 per contest. Along with Emily Harmon grabs over 6.5 rebounds per game. Savannah Hooper, Michaela Binkley, and Faith Teaford all score over 6 points per game. Rachel Tinkey and Casey Morissette both average in double figures in scoring and combine to provide over 35% of Mount Union's offense. Now for the tail of the tape. Points per game. Wilmington averages 65.2 points per game, and Mount Union averages 67.4. The opponent's points per game. Wilmington gives up 68.1 points, and Mount Union gives up 62.8 points. Field goal percentage is Wilmington shoots 40.9% from the field, and Mount Union shoots 39.9% from the field. 3-point percentages: Wilmington's at 34.1%, Mount Union's at 30.7%. Free throw percentage, Wilmington's at 73.6, Mount Union's at 65.2. Rebounds per game, Wilmington averages 41.3 and Mount Union averages 41.5. The assist to turnover ratio is Wilmington at 0.7 and Mount Union's at 1.1 1/16. Recent history, Wilmington is 14-12 against Mount Union in the last decade and has won the last 5 meetings. First time around, Wilmington edged Mount Union 75-67 in Alliance on December 5th, 2017, thanks to 10 points from Faith Teaford. Both clubs are on social media. Wilmington Athletics is represented on Facebook at Wilmington College Athletics and on Twitter at Dub-C Quakers. They're also on Instagram at Dub-C Quakers and follow all the happenings of Wilmington College on social media by using the hashtag #WeAreDubC. Up next, Wilmington travels to Muskingum against the Fighting Muskies at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Back to you, Charlie.
Yeah, no, hey, good job, Bill. We're live here doing a little Facebook Live, guys. How are you today? Bill, you and I both probably need to get our microphones just a little close to our mouth there just so we can hear you a little better. Hopefully things are going well with you guys out there today. It's a rainy, nasty Saturday, but we have some good news on this front. My daughter over here, she just got her permit today, and we have the one, the only beautiful Beth Periscano over here running the camera for the college. And down there somewhere is Hunter. Hey, Hunter, wave. I don't know if she heard me. I don't think she did.
Congratulations on getting your permit.
Hey, Hunter, wave.
Hunt. Hey, Hunt.
Tell her to wave. Raiders of Mount Union, who's also 9-9. And we are showing this game live on Campus Nation and also across the Wilmington College Network. But we have 4 other games. This game is actually not on the WZAA radio today because we've got 4 games at Wilmington High School today. It's called the Play-by-Play Classic. And I know Wilmington's playing. There's a whole bunch of teams that are playing over there. Bill, maybe you could pull that up. Have you got your phone in here?
I do.
Maybe you could pull that up on the Campus Nation website. We'll let everybody know who's playing over there today.
I do know the game tonight is the big ones. The number 1 team is Wayne facing off against the number 6 team, Princeton. I do
Wayne
know that.
against Princeton tonight. Wow, that'll be a heck of a game. And then Wilmington's playing, but I'm not sure who Wilmington's playing because their opponent actually got changed here at the last minute.
Wilmington, they're playing. I think it's called Dolph. It's
Are they out? There was a group out of Louisville they were supposed to play, but then they I guess have strep. A bunch of them have strep.
Yeah. Let's see here. I know I had it just right here.
Bill's looking through the news journal hurriedly. Patty Smalley, Barbara Elliott, Betsy Hart, McCrary, how you guys doing?
Our game last night, we called Charlie, made the front page of the sports
Did
section.
it?
How about that?
Yep. Wilmington High School beat Clinton Massey last night. Hey, Mitch. Mitch is watching us on the Facebook Live. That's the new SID here. And he says, have a good broadcast, guys.
What'd
and
you
we
call
appreciate
that? What did you call
CampusNation.com.
What's the classic called today?
The Play-by-Play Classic. But if you just go down, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see all the upcoming games. And there's a list there of upcoming games. And you could actually give us the whole schedule for the week if you'd like.
Tell you what, that CampusNation.com, that's a handy little site, Charlie.
Yep, it's got a lot of neat stuff on there, guys. If you like sports, if you like high school sports, it's probably the number 1 place to go in this area to catch up and watch. And what's neat, guys, we're even doing a lot of these games live. This one will be live on CampusNation.com and the Wilmington College Network. But the other games tonight, once we get done here and get everything hooked up there, we will start broadcasting live those games, just depending on where we're at with, where we're at in the game. So, they probably will have one game done and started the second one probably before we get over there, I am assuming.
So, Charlie, here
Yes,
we go. It starts with our game here, Mount Union at Wilmington, of course. And then go over there at the high school, it's Wilmington versus Cincinnati Doane. I think that's the last game tonight.
Okay, that's the last game. So these go probably in
Let's
reverse
see
order.
here. Yep. So, well, I think they're starting
Huber
out with-
Heights, Wayne, and Cincinnati, Princeton. Who else you got there?
I got Cincinnati Hughes versus Cleveland Heights.
Wow.
That's going to be a good game.
That'll be a heck of a game.
And then we got Dayton Ponitz versus Toledo Scott. So there's some teams coming from Northern Ohio and Southern Ohio. They're coming together in Wilmington tonight.
Well, and that one, like I said, Wilmington, I think, was originally supposed to be playing a school out of Louisville, and they did not. They couldn't come because of strep, so they've had to get a replacement here in the last few days. Wilmington College girls are on the floor right now for our game. They are going to be in the all-white today because they're home, and then the Mount Union Purple Raiders will actually be in the black with the purple stripes. And when we start this game out, Wilmington will be going right to left. Well, no one should be listening to this on the radio today. Really, everybody should be able to see this on as a live TV broadcast, unless you're listening to it on Campus Nation and you're driving or something somewhere. So we can treat this more as a TV than radio broadcast today, which is a little different.
I know. You know what? Another thing that's cool about Campus Nation, and I was at work the other day when the last Wilmington Quakers game here at Herman Court. I actually Bluetoothed that in my car off Campus Nation. I thought that was slick.
So you've got internet radio in your car then, basically.
I do.
That's neat. That's neat. Carolyn Arbaugh, Gerald, Peggy Routson, Randy George, how you guys doing? And while we're on here, just like to remind you a couple things. You know, we do have a morning show every morning, 7 to 10 a.m. Hey, James Palmer. And that is comes to you live from the Jeffersonville studios of WZAA. Plus, I do it live on my Facebook. And then also my car show's coming up. Bill, you'll have to come out to that. February 10th and 11th. We've got some good entertainment. Sean Poole's coming out.
Where is that? Where's your car show at?
Roberts Center.
Oh, wow. That's
going to be 68
nice.
and 71. Yeah. We've got about 65 cars now in the house. Yesterday it was only about 60. Right now we got about 65 in the house.
I hear you got some vendors coming
about
too.
15, 20 vendors. And we also have a pinup contest Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Sean Poole will play from 7 to 8, and he'll take a break for a little while. We'll do the pinup contest, and then we'll come back, and Sean Poole will finish out the night playing from about 8:30, 8:45 to 10 p.m.
Now, was Sean Poole the guy that was on the morning show?
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, he was really good.
He's really good. And then on Sunday, we got Jeff Powell bringing us the Elvis Experience on the 11th. And David Wayne will also be there. David Wayne is a really good country singer as well. And come out and see the Hot Rods, the Pinup Girls. Come out and see me. Who knows, maybe Bill will be out there. We've got Candy Blaze coming down. Billy Martinez is an artist. Billy Martinez is a good artist that you should know about. I think he's from Nashville. He's on the other side of the state. If you ever get a chance, he'll be out at my car show. Billy Martinez, bring you about $30 to $50 because I'm going to guarantee you'll want one of his pieces. Really, really unique stuff. I mean, good stuff too. Billy Martinez will be at my show, so come check out Billy Martinez. And then also, hey, Chris Branham, Nancy Rowland, Steve Jenkins, how you guys doing? Billy Martinez will be out there, and so will Taz, the pinstriper, Joey Taz Henshin, and Candy Blaze. Candy Blaze from Ashland, Ohio will be out there doing helping with the pinup stuff and doing some judging. She's a pinup girl that has her own garage. She does body work, engine work. It's pretty cool. She tries to hire girls, too, to work for her doing that, which is rare. You know, you don't see that too much. Alicia Payne Howard, thanks for watching. Alicia, hopefully you can come down. Like to see Wonder Woman again. Well, she dresses up like Wonder Woman, man. It's really cool.
Sounds like a star-studded event getting ready to come up.
Ed Bollender, I'm talking here with somebody that you would love to have on your team, Beth Periscano. She is the ace pitcher for Wilmington College Quakers. She's got all kinds of crazy balls that she can throw at batters. If she don't like you, she says she'll bean you in a heartbeat. She's laughing, but she knows I'm right. Am I right? Yeah, she's shaking her head. I could just tell, you know. I could tell she got a mean streak in her about this wide. She seems pretty nice, though. She's getting ready to graduate here. Now, where's Hunter? Hunter is what, a junior, sophomore? She's only a freshman. Okay, so we got Hunter on our other camera. Huh? Oh, she's a pitcher as well. Ah, okay.
Now, does Campus Nation, do they do softball?
Well, we haven't in the past here. We have some high school, but never to college. But I think that may change this year. I think we may try to do some high school, or excuse me, some college softball and baseball. I hope so.
That'll be neat.
Well, guys, I'm going to pop off here, but if you want to go ahead and watch the rest of the broadcast, all you got to do is go to campusnation.com. Go to campusnation.com and
scroll to the bottom.
Well, yeah, it's it's different on different devices. If you're on a laptop, it'll say I think it says over on the right, watch live. Some of these you got to go down to the game and actually click on the game, and then if it's being live right then, it'll go to the game. So anyhow, you can find it on there. It might take you a minute, but campusnation.com. Go there, and because we're getting ready to start this puppy here in about 2 minutes. So, hey, everybody have a nice weekend as much as you can with the stupid rain. And everybody be safe, and we will hopefully catch you over on campusnation.com. See you guys.
Peace.
And we just ended the live video there. My Facebook crashed at the end of that. I hope it stayed up there. We'll see. Now you remember how to run this, right?
Oh yeah.
So we got to get that up though. So it'll be that one, and that one over there. And I tell you what, go ahead and hit that one.
All righty. We'll be back after this message.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
106.9 WZAA-LP, Jeffersonville.
And we're back here at Herman Court.
And you know, that second one we don't really have to play today because we're just doing this on Campus Nation. I just thought that.
I like hearing that.
Okay, well, you can play it. There's others there, too, you might want to play, too.
The second row here?
Some of them, yeah. All the ones are like the 10, 11 second are usually.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. We'll see what he's got going on here.
Everybody's standing up, and we're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner. I don't know if I guess the band's playing it today. Band's a little light today. No, I went down and played drums with them the other day. They didn't have anybody.
What about that?
They didn't bring any drums today, or I'd have went down and played with them again. I don't know. They have my card. Bill Lehrman on the microphone here, as always, at these Wilmington College games. And right now he's giving the good sports speech. And unfortunately, you need to do that. Last night, Bill and I did a game, and they had to remove a fan.
Mercy.
From the audience. Remove a parent, got a little upset.
It was a Falcon parent, actually, last night. I hear the former Falcon head coach is going to be in attendance tonight down there in Wilmington.
Yes.
Coach Brian Mudd.
And we're going to have the Star Spangled Banner. And we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Number 4, Anna Alkire.
Number 21, Kelly Knoll.
Number 10, Casey Morissette.
Number 23, Savannah Hooper.
Number 21, Rachel Tinkley.
Here's our girl, number 24, Mackenzie Campbell.
Yep. Sarah Hessel.
Number 32, Emily Harmon. Number 33 for Mount Union, Jamie Sanborn.
And number 40, Faith Tiford for Wilmington College.
Last time I was out here with you, they were playing Muskegum. Faith Tiford really had a good game there. I really like her. She plays with some intensity. They're in their pregame huddles, and here we go, folks.
Again, Mount Union black with purple numbers and a little white trim, and Wilmington in their white uniforms with the green trim.
I got to ask you. I've
Yeah.
asked you this the last 2 games, every game we've been together. How many dunks are we going to see
None.
today?
And I got it right last night, but you didn't give me any credit.
We
for
almost had
had one
dunk.
right at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
I
Got
thought
a
it was
foul
going to turn into
instead.
a game on NBA Jam last night there at the beginning. It was
Didn't
a good
happen.
game last night.
Yeah, it was.
You guys can catch that game on Campus Nation.
Yeah, I don't know
too.
if it's up yet. I don't think it's up yet. It'll be up here in a day or so, though. Because Rick goes back and
Edits
reprocesses
and
it.
all that.
Yeah, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So Campbell getting ready to tip off against Jamie Sanborn.
Are we going to have us a Davis sighting tonight?
Joe has already been here and left. He's over at the high school.
Oh, is he calling games?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Mount Union gets the tip. And Wilmington comes out man-to-man. Pass over here to the right side. Out on the right wing is Tinkley. Tinkley dribbles to the left side. Dishes it off. Oh, nice cut to the basket by number 10, Morissette, and it's no good.
Rebounded by Faith Tiford.
Hooper brings it up. Hooper goes around the right side, throws it back out. Oh, they try to get into Tiford, but it's knocked away. Mount Union, good defense.
Starting out kind of sloppy.
Bringing the ball up is Morissette. Over to Sanborn on the right wing. Get the ball inside the lane. Shot put up by number 21. No good. And Mackenzie Campbell's going to come out there with it. That's Tinky. I keep saying Tinkley. It's Tinky. It's Tinky. And Campbell on the other side gives over to Tiford. Dribbling around the outside. Campbell over to Hooper on the left side. Oh, they get inside. Turnaround jumper. No good by Emily Harmon. And Mount Union comes down with it quickly. Three-pointer down the other end. Shot's put up, no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds underneath, and it's going to go back to Wilmington College. The shot was put up by Tinky.
Well, the first few seconds, both teams giving it back and forth.
Yep, no score yet. 8:30 here to go. Hooper with the basketball. Over to Harmon. Kelly Knoll. Kelly Knoll getting a start today. Campbell. Pull-up jumper inside the key. No good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Should stay. Oh, nope. It's going back to Mount Union. Is that the way you saw that? Did you see it's like that? Must have been. They both called it that way.
We're going to go with them.
All right. Bringing the ball down is Anna Alkire. She's from Massillon, Ohio. Oh, shot up. No good. Rebounded by Tinky, and she gets fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on number 21, Kelly Knoll, her first.
Now, does Kelly Knoll, how many starts would you say she's got this season?
I don't know. At home, I think this is her first.
Okay.
Yeah, Tinky scores her first point of the game, and it's 1-0, Mount Union. Second one up, and it's good as well. So at about almost 2 minutes before anybody scored, eight-minute mark right now, 2-0. Mount Union.
Little half-court pressure there. Ooh.
Yep, and we got a reach-in foul.
Yes, sir.
Looks like it's going to go on number 23, Sarah Hessel. Her first. Hooper has the ball out on the top of the key. Gets it over to Morgan putting on the Ritz. Hooper thought about the three. Ritz looked at the three, but she's way outside. Gets it to Campbell. Back to Ritz and Hooper. They tied up. Hooper over to Campbell. 7 seconds. Hooper goes in the middle of the lane, puts up the little runner, and it's good.
Nice little bank shot there, Charlie.
Yeah, nice. And she kept herself in control, you know?
She did.
Yeah, she wasn't out of control.
See, that's the key.
2-2.
Coming up on 7 minutes to go in the first period. First quarter, yeah.
Yep. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Mount Union gets rid of it. Three-pointer put up by number 10, Morissette. No good. Campbell bringing the ball back in a hurry for Wilmington. Get out to Harmon way out on the top. Gets it over to Morgan putting on the Reds. Three-pointer, no good.
Nice save.
Campbell saves it, but right into the Mount Union Raiders' hands. And they're going back their way quickly. Morissette with the basketball.
Good effort.
Down underneath, number 23. She puts the shot up. That is Hessel, no good. Wilmington comes out of there with it.
Nice defensive board.
2-2. Teaford has it, gets over to Campbell. Campbell dribbling around the right side. Oh, underneath, wide open is Teaford.
Teaford was just waiting on that one.
She got left alone there on the left block and just threw it up and in. Down the other side, shot was put up by Morissette, no good, and Hooper comes out there with it, trying to get down quick.
I think Emily Harmon might have got a hand on that down there.
She might have. Oh, nice pass to Hooper. Hooper tries to put up a little reverse, no good.
Good effort.
And Mount Union comes out there with it. Morissette has it over on the left wing. They're rotating the ball around.
Teaford's got it. She's got to keep an eye on that back door because that's like the second straight time.
Oh, and Mount Union throws the ball away.
They're definitely looking at that back door cut there, Charlie.
4-2, Wilmington up. We got a lot of changes here. It looks like Campbell going out. Looks like Harmon going out.
Elena Rao for Mount Union's coming in. So is Zanny Souter.
Michelle Lee for Wilmington's in the game. We got some other new blood in the game. Looks like Maddie Snyder and Hannah Rickman. They've been getting a little more action here lately. Hooper with the basketball. Gets it to Snyder. Over to Morgan putting on the Reds. Throws up the three, and it's good.
That was a nice stroke from downtown. Real quick now.
Yep. Oh, back the other way. Number 3 goes in for the layup.
It looks like Mount Union's running an up-tempo offense, Charlie.
Elena Rao puts it in.
Little full-court pressure now. Wilmington does a nice job of getting out of it.
Oh, shot put up by number 42, but luckily the ball goes off Mount Union underneath the basket, so it's going to stay with Wilmington. 7-4 here at the 4:53 mark in the first quarter. Wilmington to inbound, up 3 points. They get the ball in. Oh, nice little shot up there in the middle of the lane. No good. And we have a jump ball. Good hustle there by Hannah Rickman.
Staying here,
tied
ain't
him
it?
up. Yep, staying on.
No, it's going over to Mount Union.
No, it should be Wilmington's ball according to the. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Wilmington's ball. Yeah.
They tried to get a little extra possession
Try to
there.
Hey, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Hooper going inbound, waiting for somebody to break loose. Campbell does finally at the last second break loose. Got over the red. She shoots up another three, and it's no good. Rebounded by number 43, Caitlin Teitler.
These girls are fun to watch, Charlie.
Oh, they are.
I've had a ball the last 2 games we've done together. I appreciate that too.
No, hey man, we appreciate you coming to be able to do it. Number 3 has it. Pass inside. Number 43, turn around in the lane, puts the shot up. Good defense there by Michelle Lee. And Wilmington gets the ball back.
Mackenzie Campbell on the rebound there.
She's bringing it down. It's to Lee over to Ritz. Ritz going to try to drive left side. They shut her off. Get it back out to Campbell. Hooper, three-pointer.
Wow, she was downtown, Charlie
I'll tell you
Brown.
what, and she almost had it.
Yeah, she sure did.
She almost had it. And Mount Union back with the basketball.
Oh, we got to watch.
Oh, looks like we're having over and back, mate. No, nice save, but Hooper gets it. Probably got away with a little travel there, but the referees didn't call it. 7-4, Wilmington up. Hooper with the basketball. Pull-up jumper on the right elbow, and it's good.
Nice job. She's got Savannah Hooper's got a nice little jump shot.
Yes, she does. 9-4. And going their way, Mount Union has the basketball. Trying to burr her way inside. Number 43 puts up the shot. No good. Michelle Lee's playing good defense down there.
She sure is.
Denying. And nice pass there. Shots put up. It rolls in and out for Mount Union. They can't get a break.
Michelle Lee with the defensive board.
Corey Inverso with the shot. Rolled around the bucket. And long three-pointer for Morgan Ritz. And
they're over at Walmart. They need to come up a little back this way.
That was an NBA three-pointer there, yeah. And she's going out. She's on the cover of the program today, I believe. Yeah, Morgan Ritz.
Wilmington does a nice job with their programs.
Yep,
man.
that's Mitch.
If you've never came to a game here, you guys are missing out. You really need to come here.
College basketball action. .250 to go here. 9-4 in the first quarter. Mount Union with the basketball. That's Morissette. She gets it over to number 5. Three-pointer. Tori Rapich. Tori Rapich. Yep. We did that in like unison, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Rapich. Oh, thought about taking the three. Didn't know.
Oh,
nice
picked
steal
her
by
pocket.
Mount Union. I think that might be. Is that Rapich again? No. Foul. The shot was put up. That was Elena Rao. Yeah. Elena Rao's going to go to the line. She got fouled.
This Mount Union
Fouls
Purple
on
Raiders bunch is
Kelly
scrappy.
Knoll. That's her second already. Wilmington only has 2 fouls, and Kelly Knoll owns them both. So Rao at the free throw line puts the first one in. 9-8. So Mount Union could tie here. Second one is up and good. 9-9.
I think we're in for a dogfight.
33 in the game for the Quakers. That's Hannah Binkley. Hannah drives the right side, puts it up and in, and gets fouled.
And one. So she'll try to get 3 the old-fashioned way.
Yep, fouls on number 44, Bailey Kuhn. And Hannah Binkley go to the line, shoot the bonus, no good. But Michelle Lee grabs the rebound. Gets back over to Hannah Binkley. Hannah Binkley drives the left side of the lane, just a little bit too strong. Put up her the left hand.
Now Michelle Lee, she's out. She's
almost got away. She's what?
She's a lot smaller than number 44 Bailey Kuhn from Mount Union, and that's not stopping her though. She's
we're
still
going to have a foul on
scrapping.
the rebound. That foul is going to go on Bailey Kuhn, since you mentioned that's going to be her second. So
Teaford's coming back in.
relatively not very many fouls called this first quarter, only 5 so far.
Harmon
3.
and Teaford's coming back in, Charlie.
Yep.
Sorry about
no,
that.
that's all right. 3 against Mount Union and 2 against Wilmington. Wilmington with the basketball. Got it out to Harmon, and Harmon throws the ball away. So that's going to go back to Mount Union. Wilmington leading right now, 11-9, 1:36 to go.
Harmon must have had an extra bowl of Wheaties this morning, Charlie.
You think so?
On that throw, yeah.
She might have. Oh.
Uh-oh. Got us a little elbow action? Is that what that was?
No, I think Hooper got fouled. I think Hooper fouled. She just tried to run through the screen, and referee called a foul on her. 11-9. Mount Union with the ball. Three-pointer thrown up. No good. Morissette saves it. And it knocks it off the Wilmington College player's leg. That is Hannah Rickman. She couldn't control it. So it's going to stay with Mount Union.
Nice little bang-bang play there.
Yep, minute 12. Well, Hannah Rickman, she just couldn't handle it. I mean, you know, Mount Union girl saved it, and Hannah just couldn't grab onto it.
Morissette inbound.
We got moving screen that time. It's going to go the other way. It's going to go against number 22, Hannah Schaefer.
We'll take
Mount
it,
Union.
Charlie.
Yep.
Every little bit helps.
Hannah Schaefer. That time, you know, when Hooper got called for the foul, the girl's feet was set and everything was good. But that time, Hannah Schaefer scooting her feet. So Mount Union picks up the foul there. She wasn't set. Harmon with the ball, gets it over to Mackenzie Campbell. She picks up her dribble, back out to Morgan putting on the Ritz.
Oh, broke her ankles a little bit there.
Yep. Pass underneath. Emily Harmon. Oh, misses the shot.
Wow, it's getting dangerous down in the paint.
41 seconds. Mount Union with the basketball back on their end. Three-pointer thrown up. No good. Campbell gets the rebound.
Nice
We're going to have a
box
jump
out.
ball.
Looks like it's going to stay with Mount Union there.
Yep, we're going to stay with Mount Union Purple Raiders. Into the game for Mount Union comes number 4, Anna Alkire back in, and Elena Rao going out. But Elena give them some good minutes there.
Yeah.
Mount Union with the basketball, down 2, 30 seconds to go here. And we got, this game should be like this. We got 2 9-9 teams. So, shot put up, no good. Rebounded though by Mount Union. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Faith Teaford.
I thought that was...
No, she reached in
Did
and knocked
she?
the ball out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, she did. That was the right call, yeah.
Both 99 teams, and they both look evenly matched on the hardwood, too.
11-9. 11 seconds here. Shot put up, no good.
I hate to see the field goal percentages for Mount Union.
Yeah. Oh, nice drive up the lane. No good on the shot. And Wilmington is lucky to keep their 11-9 lead at the end of one.
Yes, sir. They looked very even in that quarter, Charlie.
Yep, a lot of turnovers. Yeah, go ahead and hit that, Bill. We'll do both of them, and then we'll come back. We'll give you some scoring.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Beth, are you still awake over here?
I'm good. Large cup of coffee this morning.
Large cup of coffee. She's ready to go over here. Crystal, you still awake over there? Barely. All right. All right. Scores real quick. Savannah Hooper had 4, Morgan Ritz 3, Hannah Binkley 2, Faith Teaford 2, For the Mount Union Purple Raiders, Elena Rao, 4, Tori Rapich, 2, and Rachel Tinkley, 2. And I'm missing someone there because I only got 8 points. Maybe one of those was a 3 and I missed it. 11-9 right now. Ball gets thrown out of bounds. Emily Harmon throws it out of bounds and turns it right back over to.
I think that's what Coach Sheevy's going to address at halftime is the ball handling, you know, and the turnovers.
Yep. So Mount Union with the basketball. Oh, shot put up. It's going to go back to Wilmington.
Teaford with
They
the
had
block.
a little collision there, didn't they, in the lane. Number 33, Jamie Sanborn and Teaford. So bringing the ball up now is Hannah Binkley.
Nice pass.
Yeah, Ritz. Out to Harmon, three-pointer, no
Ooh,
good.
That looked good. That looked good when she let it go.
Ritz hits the floor, and Mount Union's got a little advantage here. So they bring the ball up.
They fly back down the court.
Yes, they do. Number 25 shoots it up, three-pointer.
That's Corey Inverso for 3.
So Mount Union takes their first lead today, 12-11. And Quakers turn the ball over once again. They're killing themselves with turnovers. Another three-pointer thrown up by Inverso. No good this time. Rebounded by Emily Harmon. She gets it over to Binkley. Hannah Binkley in the game today. Hannah fires up a 3, and it's not there. Rebounded by Mount Union.
That was good by Teaford, how she didn't go over the back there. You know,
Yep,
she controlled
she could
herself.
have. Yep. You're right. Another three-pointer shot up, and that one is good. Jamie Sanborn. So 15-11 right now. A little run here by the Mount Union Purple Raiders. Ball is inside to Teaford. She tries to throw the ball up, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Wow, that's a good call.
Looked like it could have been a little foul before the jump ball occurred, though, to me. Timeout, 30-second timeout by Wilmington. So, Bill, are you going to try to go over and do any other games today, or have you thought about that much yet?
I'm not sure yet. I got to talk with the warden first.
The warden?
Before I make any decisions like that.
Now, she might be listening to you right now.
She could be watching on Campus Nation.
She could be watching. You might not want to be saying the warden.
I hope not. I'm banking on she's not, because she's down there in the first row.
Oh, she's here, huh?
She could be on her cell phone, though. Baby, I love you. Just so you know I love you.
Where's she at? I don't see her.
She's down there. She's down
all
there.
the way down on the floor?
Yeah. No. All the way down in this section, all the way down on this side here. See this first little row? She's all the way down.
I don't see her, but that's okay. That's okay. You'll have to introduce me later.
I sure will.
All right, here we go. I'll have to meet the warden, so she don't throw me in prison. Number 21 drives the baseline, but throws it back out for Mount Union. Mount Union, 4-point lead here.
They do a good job passing, which opens up shots.
Oh, shot number 4, no good. Teaford's going to grab the rebound, and we're heading back the other way. She gets it over to Binkley. Binkley trying to get into Harmon. She does, just barely. Mackenzie Campbell has it. Binkley, three-pointer, no good.
Man, we really need those shots to start falling.
Yep, they're struggling shooting on this end.
But if you remember against Muskegum, this is kind of how it started out.
Yep, you're right.
Halftime rolled around, and they came
Shot
out on
up,
fire.
no good. Campbell gets the rebound. Actually, I think they were in worse shape than Muskegum.
Yeah.
Harmon gets the open 2 underneath the basket. That's her first bucket of the day. 15-13.
Got some subs for both teams getting ready to come in.
Hooper gets the steal. She's trying to push it up. She don't have any numbers. She pulls up, throws the floater up, no good, and it's rebounded by Mount Union.
Michelle Lee and Maddie Snyder is coming in from Wilmington on the next dead ball.
Nice pass underneath. Let's see if she tries to go up with it. Nope. Passes it back out. Back underneath again. They just keep feeding high-low here with number 43. She puts up a little left-handed hook, and it goes in. Caitlin Teitler.
She's tough.
17-13. It's like, here, I don't want it. She kept giving it back and forth, and finally she took the shot. Three-pointer. Oh, just a two. They said her foot was on the line. Hannah Binkley, 17-15. Just must have had her big toe on the line because that was about it.
Too bad we don't have a Campus Nation monitor down there because I think it was three.
Shot up, no good for Mount Union, and Binkley bringing the ball down quickly. Throws it away, though. 21 steals it, Tinky, and she's coming down hard the other way. And that, they're calling that a block. Wow, I think he missed it. I believe that was a charge all the way.
I agree. Totally
wow,
agree.
Number 32, Harmon. She's set. She's just waiting on her to run into her.
Not only that, the girl from Mountain Union was out of control.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyhow, going to the line, doesn't make any difference what we think, is Rachel Tinky.
That's why they make the big bucks.
First one is up and good. Sheevy's telling him that he got it wrong over there. He's telling him, you missed that one. Next time, you need to give us that.
He's working the.
He's telling him right now,
there.
you missed that one. That one's good as well.
This is
19-15.
the largest lead for Mount Union.
I thought for sure they were going to get the charge. Man, you hate to sit there and take that punishment and not get the foul, you know?
Yeah.
19-15. Wilmington College with the ball. Rickman has it over to Hooper. Try to feed the ball into Rickman. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Wilmington.
This Michelle Lee, I didn't see her last game. She's given them good minutes so far for Wilmington.
Yep. Now, she was in a lot last game, yeah. You just don't remember.
I mean, Muskegon.
Yep, you just don't remember. She was in 19-15. Rickman throws a shot up, no good. Michelle Lee almost gets the rebound, but tips it right to the Mount Union player. That's Morissette. Three-pointer thrown up, no good.
Funky shot.
Yep, that was. Mount Union with the basketball. They have it underneath.
Look like
that's out number 2. She drives the middle of the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Michelle Lee fighting for the rebound, gets it. Gets it over to Binkley, and Binkley's bringing it down for the Quakers. Back out to Michelle Lee on top. Over to Rickman. Rickman's going, I thought she was going to go to the left side. She pulled it back out there. Gives it to Hooper. Hooper dribbling around the outside, back to Lee. Rickman. Pass over. Nice shot by number 30.
Here we go.
Maddie Snyder set up by Binkley's dribble penetration. They collapsed on her, and she found the open person.
4.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
19-17. Only one foul called this quarter so far.
So they are letting them play.
Yep. Now, the first quarter, I think there was only 3 fouls called, winner. As soon as we say that, then you knew that was going to happen. A foul occurs. Let's see. Michelle Lee.
We got a Wilmington Lady Quaker on the ground. That's number 42, Hannah Rickman.
She's slow getting up. She's coming out.
Uh-oh.
She's limping.
Is that a knee or an ankle or a back? I hope she's all right.
It looks like to me it might be ankle. I don't know. She's holding that knee, too.
Whoa.
We saw a bad one a couple weeks ago over at Miami Trace. The girl blew her ACL right there in front of us.
Mercy.
Landed on her back. Oh, it was ugly.
I thought that kid last night from Massey was going to be hurt, but he came back.
Yep. All right. Mount Union with the basketball. Up 2.
Uh-oh.
Ball's on the ground. Shot up. Another three-pointer. It's short, though. And Wilmington comes out there with it. That is Binkley. She's pushing the ball hard.
Nice.
She goes all coast to coast and gets fouled.
Nice.
And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on number 20, Bryn Straka.
Very scrappy young lady is Miss Binkley, Charlie.
Yeah, she is. And, she's got a twin, but I don't see her twin over there today. Or, no, she's there, but she's not dressed, I don't think. The first one is up and good. See, look at number 10.
Michaela Binkley. They're twins, huh?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
From Lynchburg,
Yeah,
Ohio.
yep. Hannah makes the second one. 19 all at 3:48 to go here, second quarter.
As I'm looking down the roster, Charlie, they got a really young team, Wilmington does. They're going to be good.
Yeah, they're very young.
For being
This
such a
year.
young team, they're really
Yeah,
good.
yep, they are.
I'd be,
Hooper, Garden number 2, that's Zanny Salter.
she'd be looking down his bench, seeing who he's got next.
5 seconds shot clock.
Wow,
shot
she
goes
threaded the
up.
needle
No
there.
good. We're going to have a foul, I think, on. Oh, they're going to call that on Wilmington?
Wow.
Foul's on Lee. Michelle Lee. I thought if they were going to call that, it was going to go against Mount Union personally, but
Well, that's a good sign. Hannah Rickman's behind the bench walking. She's at least
yeah.
testing it out. Now she's starting to jog it off. That'd be a big loss for Wilmington if she couldn't come back.
All right, here we go. We got Mount Union with the basketball.
Uh-oh, I thought, oh.
Could have been carry or travel,
Yeah,
I thought.
that's
What'd you
true.
think?
I agree.
Ball gets kicked out of bounds, so it's going to stay with Mount Union. Fairly low-scoring game here, guys. 19-19. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mount Union inbound. Took a while to get it in, but they got it in time.
Nice pass. Nice pass by Anna Alkire.
Yep, she catches out there on the top. She gets the ball back. Thought about the three, that didn't do it. Number 3 pops it up, off the board, and it's good.
By Elena Rao.
Yeah, Elena Rao. Campbell with the basketball. Gives it to Ritz. Ritz falls, gets it over to Harmon. Harmon back out to Ritz. Ritz, long three-pointer.
Man.
That was from way downtown.
You got to think there's a better shot you can get than that.
Shot up on the other end. No good. Now, who are they calling this on? They calling this on Harmon? Harmon had position, yet the ref calls the foul on her.
I think his alma mater might be Mount Union,
You wonder
Charlie.
sometimes, don't you? You wonder. When it's the same ref that's making these calls underneath. So
Brooke Davis comes in for the Lady Quakers. We'll see what she can do.
22-19. Mount Union with the basketball. Morissette gets it over to Alkire. Alkire dribbles the left side.
Hannah Binkley's getting ready to check in next to that ball.
Mount Union with the basketball. Morissette has it out there on top on the right side. 5 seconds. Wow. Morgan putting on the Ritz, putting on the defense Ritz there, baby. Good job, Ritz. 22-19.
Miss Rich, she's going to go out and get her a drink of water. As Binkley comes in, Hannah Binkley.
So Wilmington behind 3. They were up 2 after the first quarter, but Mount Union's had a little bit more momentum going for them this second quarter. Binkley bringing the ball up. Gets it to Hooper. Back out to Binkley.
Got to make this possession count.
It'll be Hooper. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Campbell. Shots up, misses everything. Goes back to Mount Union on the rebound, though. Morissette puts a wild, out-of-control shot up, and Binkley gets it, and she's going down hard the other way. Throws the floater up, and it's good.
Nice little bank shot. Oh, she threw it away.
Yep. Mount Union gives Wilmington the ball back. 22-21, so Wilmington can go back out on top here if they can get a bucket of any kind.
A minute 16 left in the half. 22-21.
Got the ball to Binkley. Campbell with the ball over here on the left wing. Gives it out to Hooper. Back to Binkley. Over to Hooper. 1 minute left to go here in the half. Hooper, 6 seconds. Binkley, three-pointer.
That was a nice shot. You seen it was going in.
Three-pointer,
As soon as she let it
Binkley. Hannah Binkley from deep center field puts it in. Wilmington goes back up. 2 points, 24-22.
go. Under 35 seconds to go.
Oh, pull-up jumper, left
Wide
side is good.
She was wide open on that.
That's number 10, Morissette.
Tie ball game, under 20 to go.
24-24 at the half.
It's going to be, the shot clock's off. It's going to be the last shot, hopefully.
Campbell has it. Shot up, no good.
And we're going to go
That's
in.
it.
Going to the halftime.
24-24 at the half. So Wilmington scores 13 to Mount Union's 15 at half. And we're going to take a little break for our sponsor, and we'll be back here in just a second.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Pepsi? What do you want?
I'll have a Pepsi.
I'm going to be a pig. See if you can get me a popcorn and a hot dog.
All right, Pepsi, popcorn, hot dog.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
All right, so we have a little break here in the action, folks. So those of you watching, we'll get some stats up here, and we'll give you the stats as soon as we get those. Until then, you can listen to the Wilmington College Pep Band playing in the background, and we will be back with you as soon as I can get some stats up here. But I think I see something even better coming up here. I think I see some Buckeyes coming up here. Oh, that'll be good. Deanne Lehrman, the Buckeye girl, the Buckeye gal, Deanne Lehrman. Wonder what she's going to charge me. They're good, though. They are worth it. Guys, we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Listen to the Pep Band.
By yourself?
Oh, yeah, looky there. How much I owe you?
Well, I'm just giving you a couple.
Oh, you're just giving me a couple?
Yeah,
All right, I was going to buy you some. Well, let me
being
get,
nice, I'm treating you.
Can I get one for all of us here?
Yeah.
All right.
Tear off some of the wax paper. Have something to put it on.
Well, I think there's 5 of us. 2 camera people, then 3 of us.
Is
doing-
Rick there?
No, Rick is over at
He's
the high
missing
school.
out. Okay.
So you don't mind if I take them that many?
Well, make sure that
They'll
one
get
gets
them.
one.
Yeah, they'll get them. They're
Okay.
coming right now. Yep, they're coming right now. Oh! I'm getting a Buckeye for everybody, all right? Deanne makes the best Buckeyes. There we go. Thank you. Oh, you're going to get one today. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Get your Buckeye. That was worth the trip right there, wasn't it? You sit down. Yeah, how you doing? You get anything to eat? I tell you, they got good hot dogs here. do it?
Yeah.
Did you eat anything with it?
Yeah. It comes and goes.
Did you get a buck line?
What's up?
How much? I got the stats. If you want to do those, you can have one Buckeye.
I'm good.
You don't like Buckeyes?
I gotta watch my sugar was high when I left the house.
Oh, well, that's good because I can give them to the twins, and I'll eat one. You don't want one, right?
No, sir. What about your daughter?
She got one. Hey, Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey, Hunter. There's one for you, one for your sister. There you go. They're Deanne Learmans.
Did see a nice hospitality room down there. I told you there was one. Down by the bathroom.
Here?
Yeah, Charlie. I told you there was one.
There's probably something going on with this today.
There was 2 refs down there. Alrighty, guys. Bill Dickerson back here with Charlie Hargrave. Here, I got a couple halftime stats for you. We'll go ahead and start off with the visiting team here. Alrighty, starting out, Casey Morissette has 2 points. Rachel Tinkey has 4. Jamie Sanborn has 3. Going over to Elena Rao has 7. Tori Rappich has 3. Corey Inverso has 3. Rounding out the scoring for Mount Union, Caitlin Teitler with 2. Over to your Wilmington Fighting Lady Quakers. Kelly Knoll has she's got 2 minutes played. Savannah Hooper has 4 points. Emily Harmon has 2 points. Faith Tieford has 2 points. Morgan Ritz, what was her nickname, Charlie? Morgan.
On the Reds.
She has 3 points. Maddie Snyder has 2. Leading the Lady Quakers today is Hannah Binkley so far. She's got 11, Charlie. Let's see here. We'll go to, let's go over to field goal percentages. For the game, the field goal percentage for the Quakers is 33.3%. 3-point field goal percentage is 18.2. Free throw percentage is 66.7 for the Lady Quakers. Mount Union's not doing too much better for the game. The total field goal percentage is 20.6. The 3-point field goal percentage is 28.6%. And the free throw percentage for the Mount Union Purple Raiders is 100%. They're 2 for 2. They're doing pretty good. And that's about it. There is 6 minutes left at halftime. We're tied up 24-24. What are you looking for? What do you think?
I don't know.
The girl here come the Fighting Lady Quakers back from the locker room. Hopefully, Coach Sheevy's got these girls right up.
Team have? How many turnovers does each team have?
They both have 6.
That's all.
That's
generous.
I know. I
think there was more than that.
Let's see. Wilmington had 20 rebounds. Mount Union had 24. So that is broken up as follows. Mount Union had 7 offensive boards and 17 defensive boards. Wilmington had 3 offensive boards, 17 defensive boards. Let's see.
Got your boss here.
There's the warden.
The warden.
This is Charlie. Charlie, this is Tina, my fiance.
How you doing, Tina?
We should bring her in for an interview. I told her I was going to put her on the spot. Did you call the police or something? Ice.
24-24, 4:40 here to go before we start the third quarter. Wilmington is already back on the court, shooting some layups. Mount Union has yet to emerge from the locker room. So what do you think?
My fiance misdialed 911 evidently. Her phone's in callback mode. I think, obviously, this game's for the taking. You know, I hope Wilmington comes out playing on fire like they did against Muskingum.
Yeah, if they play like they did in the second half against Muskingum, it may be in pretty good shape. But Mount Union, you know, Hannah Binkley's been the big scorer for Wilmington. And Mount Union, really, Elena Rao has 7. And they've kind of cut down, I think, their big scorers.
Let me ask you this. Are you used to seeing these girls play like this slow coming out of the gate?
This year, you don't know what you're going to see, honestly, with the Wilmington College women. They come out on fire a lot, and then they come out, and it's like, man, you just don't know what they're thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think they're going to turn it around. You know, Coach Sheeby, he's over there getting ready. He's still over there drawing up plays and checking this and that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Do you, I got a question I meant to ask you.
I didn't do it.
Do you go back as far as 04 when they won the national title?
No. We've this is like the 5th year, I believe, for Campus Nation.
I was a sophomore in high school. I'll never forget. Our school in Blanchester, our school would get the Enquirer and the News Journal every day, and I'd pick them up first thing, and I followed it closely. You know, it was exciting. You know.
I understand. So have you got permission to do any more games today, or did you get that figured out yet?
I didn't even talk to her. I didn't have to. I just went to the restroom. Are you going to be doing any more games?
I don't know. I hear my big chair calling me.
Yeah. You know what? That Rolex 24-hour race is on. I watched it last year. I love it. You know.
Oh, really?
I wish the warden would.
What is it, the old 24 Hours Le Mans or something?
It's exactly. It's down there at Daytona. So last year, I love Jeff Gordon, right?
Yeah.
And he actually drove the winning car out of the pro model.
Oh, yeah?
He teamed up with Wayne Taylor Racing, Ricky Taylor and Jordan Taylor.
Yeah.
And Gordon, and they drove, they won they were actually first place out of all of the cars.
Really?
But, you know, they got different classes and that. And that's why I started watching it last year, and it's tonight. It started at 2:30 today, and it goes until 2:30 tomorrow. So,
really?
Yeah. I'm excited. Now,
Do they rotate drivers or is it the same driver?
yeah, they do. They every so often, I think it's every few hours they rotate them. And they go all night long, boy. Last year, it was pouring down right in the middle of the night. And they kept on going. It was neat. It's really neat. You got to check it out. It's on FS1 if you're interested.
Okay.
Now, is that the Binkley girl you said down there with the boot on in the gray?
I'm not sure if that's her.
Ellen, what's her name? Ellen.
Novak.
Number 5, Ellen Novak. Oh, I wonder what's going on. You
got
got
was the one with just the gray pants on.
Yeah, the one beside her is
Okay.
the Binkley girl, the smaller one.
Can you you got a full report on that? What's going on with the boot?
I had heard it was her knee, but I don't know what's wrong.
Well, your knee bone's connected to your ankle bone. That's what the boot's on. Well,
I don't know what's wrong with Ellen. Ellen just in a boot, that's all.
we got 10 seconds left in the half. Both teams getting ready. They're in their huddles. Here comes Wilmington. They're ready to go.
Wilmington will be going left to right. And Mount Union will be going right to left. Now, you on the watch, they're watching us. You can say, I know that, you big dummy. But there are some people who might be listening to us just audio only. So that's why we're throwing that out there.
And I like when you say on your radio dial. You
Yep.
know, that's a really good way of putting it, Charlie.
All right, Wilmington with the basketball. See if they can break this thing open here in the
Let's
second
go,
half.
girls. Get into it.
Wilmington returns their starters.
That
Begin the
is the
second
way
half.
to start.
Kelly Knoll puts the first one up and in.
Mount Union, man, they fly back down the court.
Yeah, they do. They go quick. Three-pointer thrown up. Oh, it hit the top, hit the scoreboard. Wow, and they let that go. That ball actually hit the time clock.
Yeah,
there.
the out-of-bounds line. Mackenzie Campbell, she got that. She picked the pocket over there.
Kelly Knoll, Savannah Hooper over to Mackenzie Campbell. Back to Savannah Hooper. Savannah Hooper dribbles the left side, puts it up with the left hand. No good.
Wow.
And we got a quick hitter here.
Mackenzie
Blocked,
Campbell.
Mackenzie Campbell with a block.
Hustled. There was nobody. Did you see that? She hustled all the way back
Yep.
down the court.
Yep, but she got called for the foul, too. So going to the line is number 33, Jamie Sanborn.
And Mount Union, you know, in the first half had 100% from the charity stripe. So we'll see what she does here.
Makes the first.
I'll have you some scores around the OAC coming up.
Next one's up and good. (26-26). Foul on number 4, Anna Alkire on the reach. Hooper with the basketball, gets it over to Campbell. Back over to Hooper on the right wing.
Teaford.
Knoll. Campbell, three-pointer, good.
That looked good before she let it go. It's 29-26 Quakers with 8:25
That's
left
her
in the
first
third.
bucket. Oh, down the other end, number 10, Morissette throws up a three. No good, gets knocked out of bounds by Sarah Hessel, and Wilmington will get the ball back.
Harmon inbounding to Hooper. Hooper driving it down, dribbling it down.
Go ahead, keep
Passing it to Knoll. Back to Hooper. Back to Teaford.
There you go.
Over to Campbell. She tosses it out to Knoll. Knoll with the three, and it bounces in and out. Rebounded by Mount Union.
Thought that was going to go, didn't you?
I did. Anna Arkire bringing it down. She gives it to Janie Sanborn. Sanborn over to Morissette. Morissette gets fouled.
Yep.
Who are they going to call it on, Charlie?
I think Teaford.
Teaford,
maybe.
yeah.
No,
Oh, 24, Campbell. No, 32.
Fouls on 32, Emily Harmon.
Emily Harmon.
Going the line will be Morissette.
They've yet to miss a free throw.
First one's up, and it's good.
All righty, for Anna Rouse coming in for Mount Union. And Michelle Lee and Maddie Snyder's in for Wilmington. So Morissette at the free throw line with their second shot, and it is good.
It's good also.
29-28 with 7:43 left in the third.
And that is Binkley coming back in. She's leading all scorers with 11. 29-28. Quakers on top.
Michelle Lee inbounds to Binkley. Binkley, Mount Union with the full court pressure.
And stolen, terrible pass there by Snyder. Going the other way. Nice
Sanborn.
way in. Sanborn, yeah.
Sanborn steals it and puts it in. Michelle Lee with the inbound to Binkley. Binkley, full court pressure now. She's dribbling it down. Gives
Hooper.
it to Hooper. Misses the shot.
Yep.
Rebounded by Mount Union. Fast tempo now over to
Strelka has it up. She dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. I tell you what, why don't we do this until you get used to it? You do Wilmington. I'll do
Yes,
there you go.
perfect.
Sounds good. We're trying to get Bill trained here to do a little play-by-play.
Bear with me, guys.
So we're going to switch off.
Bear with me now.
I'm going to do play-by-play when Mount Union is on offense, and he's going to do it with Wilmington.
Binkley dribbling and out past half court. Inbounded by Savannah Hooper. That's who has the ball now, to Michelle Lee. Over to Binkley. Back to Michelle Lee. To Hooper. Over to Binkley now. Binkley with the shot. Rebounded by, and we're on the floor with the jump ball.
It's going to go back to Mount Union.
That ball bounced off the bottom of the backboard and hit one of the Mount Union girls in the head.
Yeah, I know. Number 20 going inbound. That is Aaron Strelka.
The referee checking the, see if there's any liquid on the floor.
Don't see any towels. They usually have some towels out. Strelka gets the ball in. Looks like Rao bringing the ball up. Over to Morissette. Oh, nice pass. Oh, she got away with a travel. Number 33, Jamie Sanborn with a bucket.
Into Binkley. Binkley dribbles it down now. Inbounded from Michelle Lee. And Binkley drives it in, and she's fouled by Mount Union.
By Morissette, I think. No, by
Strelka.
Strelka. That's her second.
Binkley on the line now. 32-29, Mount Union with 6:18 left in the third. Her first shot up and in. Coming in for Mount Union is number 25, Tori Inverso. And also number 5 for Mount Union, Tori Rapich. And also we got one more coming in. Number 43, Caitlin Titler. All right, it's Binkley's second shot is up and in. 32-31.
Mount Union, yep. Mount Union bringing the ball down. That's number 3, Rao. Oh, they get into the big girl. She does a little turnaround. Michelle Lee's putting good defense on her there. Yep. Back in to number 43, Kuhn. She throws up the little hook, and it's good. Titler, excuse me.
Michelle Lee inbounds to Binkley. Binkley dribbles it down again to Lee. To number 42, Rickman.
Back out to Hooper.
Hooper to Binkley. Binkley drives in, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with the Quakers.
Campbell re-entering the game. Rickman going out.
Yep. And it looks like Binkley's going to be on the baseline, inbounding to Campbell. Campbell gets it. She drives, and it's in. Good. Wilmington cuts the lead to 1 with 5:35 left in the third.
Down the other end, Morissette has the ball, gets it over to Iverson.
And the bank's open.
Three-pointer by Iverson.
Binkley dribbling it down to Hooper. Hooper over to Campbell. Campbell drives, bounces back out.
Oh,
over to
bad
Binkley,
pass.
throws it away. But Binkley scrapping. Nope. Mount Union ball.
Good hustle on Mount Union side. Three-pointer, number 5, Tori Rapich.
And a timeout by Coach Sheeby and the Lady Quakers. That's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Mount Union has come out strong here.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And we're back.
Yep.
It's going to be Wilmington Quakers ball. Michelle Lee is going to be on the baseline, inbounding to Binkley. We got Lee, Binkley, Campbell, Hooper, and number 30, Maddie Snyder in for the Lady Quakers.
Yep.
Binkley to Hooper, Hooper to Lee. Lee dribbles over to Binkley. Binkley drives, and nice take.
Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, by Mount Union, number 25. That is Inverson.
Yep.
Down the other end. Oh, nice little throw up there by number 3. That's a two-pointer by Rao.
Now Mount Union on some full court press.
Yep. And
over to Binkley. Binkley to Hooper. Drives it, and it is good.
Shoots it up. Yeah, nice little shot by Savannah Hooper.
Wow. Mount Union opened a 7-point lead up
42-35. You probably already know that, but if you don't, there's some keys for you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, shot underneath, number 43, Caitlin Teitler. 44-35, Mount Union 9 up now.
Binkley passes to Lee now. Lee to Campbell. Campbell passes over to Hooper. Hooper drives.
Left elbow, see, puts it in there at your left elbow.
Yep.
Oh, nice pass underneath number 43. Teitler's coming alive here. She's got 8.
Binkley now. Mount Union adding some pressure. And Campbell was fouled on the right elbow.
Number 25, that's her first, Corey Inverson. Team's third.
We got some subs now for Wilmington.
There you go, Crystal. If you want another hot dog or anything, she's passing them out down there.
Let's see, Binkley inbounds to Campbell.
Campbell dribbles alone. Yeah, good.
Cuts it within 7 now.
Bringing it back up for Mount Union, Anna Alkire. 46-39. Gets it over to Morissette. He dribbles left side, almost loses it. Being guarded hard. And it's going to be a foul on Binkley, and that's going to be her first. Team's third. Number 4, dribble around the left side, goes to baseline, and that's good. Alkire, that's her first points of the game.
That ball looked like to be kicked. Mount Union is putting the full court press on. Lee over to Hooper. Hooper to Campbell on the right key into the baseline. Hooper, no good. Rebounded by Mount Union.
48-39. Oh, she can go up with it. Mount Union with the ball. Got it back in at number 20. She throws it clear over here to the side to Rapich. Back into 20, who is Strelka.
Our Lady Quakers has got to start D'ing up, Charlie.
Yep. 7 seconds.
Wow. Just let her walk in.
Yep. Timeout. That's number 33, Sanborn.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Right, left. That's just something I assume he probably knew about all this stuff. Just kind of showing Bill some stuff that he might be able to use for his future here as he does some Campus Nation broadcasting. You know, obviously, foul line, this is the key. The blocks, so you hear him talk about the right block or the left block. And there's more to it than that. That's just a few things, you know.
I appreciate
you can
that,
look at.
Charlie. I'll tell you what, if you're a Wilmington Quaker going to school, you know, Campus Nation, Rick and Charlie will really help you out if you'd like to come get in the booth.
Yep, well, all right, we got you, man.
They're very patient, you know. I appreciate that. Charlie, she's passing out the popcorn.
I know,
now.
I got some. Y'all wave at them.
I'm good on that. I'm diabetic. I got to get that figured out, man.
Yep. So Wilmington inbound, 50-39. Biggest lead of the game for Mount Union.
Maddie Snyder's going to inbound to Binkley. Binkley, she's been playing her heart out now. She dribbles down the right wing. Teaford passes to Hooper. Hooper back to Binkley. Binkley to Campbell, over to Hooper. Binkley shoots, misses it. Mount Union rebounds.
Yep, bringing the ball down is Strelka. Actually, yeah, that is Hessel.
You know, you'd think that Coach Sheevy might, you know.
Think about doing a little pressing too.
Yeah. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Absolutely. Mount Union with the basketball, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Alkire has it way out on top, fires up the three from the left wing, and it's good.
That's a backbreaker. Binkley dribbling down the right wing now.
53-39. Mount Union has come out ready to go.
Let's see, Hooper has it over to Teaford. Teaford in to
Harmon. Harmon puts it up. She
and
gets
one.
fouled.
1:02 left in the third period. They got to start playing harder defense, and they have to make these shots here.
Sarah Hessel gets the foul.
Subbing in is Kelly Knoll for the Lady Quakers. Subbing out is Hannah Binkley.
Mount Union's fourth foul, and going to the line to shoot the bonus is Harmon.
Harmon's first
That's
shot's up and good, yeah.
Yeah, that's just it, the bonus.
Mount Union bringing it down. That's number 4, Alkery. Alkery over to Morissette. Morissette back to Alkery.
Alkire, I believe, yeah.
Alkire back to Morissette.
Yep, Morissette down in the corner. Gets it to number 21.
Tinky.
Up, 7 seconds, shot clock, three-pointer fired up.
And that's an offensive board. Wow, there's a foul on the floor.
We're going to call that on Emily Harmon. That will be her fourth. 53-42, so Harmon's going to come out.
Brooke Davis subbing in for your Lady Quakers. 36.2 left in the third.
Mount Union with the basketball. Alkire has it out on top. Over number 21, three-pointer, nice looking shot.
Tanky.
They're not missing. Their field goal percentage is half. It's probably like 75, 80% or better.
Totally different from the first half, Charlie.
Yep, they've come out and just put it on Wilmington here in this third quarter.
Savannah Hooper in the middle of the court.
10 on the shot.
Passes to Kelly Knoll, back to Campbell. Campbell shot missed, and Mount Union rebounds. And that is the third.
That three-quarter court shot almost had a chance, didn't it, Bill?
Yeah.
So at the end of three, it's 52
56.
Excuse me, 56 to 42. Thank you. So that was a, wow. What? Really? A 32-point
Wow.
third quarter. 32-point quarter. That's not right, is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? And then we have a, let's see, we have an 18-point third quarter for
Wow,
Mount Union.
that is it. That isn't an error. That's a 32
that's crazy,
point,
isn't it?
32 point quarter, man.
That is crazy.
Did they miss a shot in the third or what?
I don't think they did. That's what I said earlier. I think their percentage that quarter was probably, 85, 90%.
You know who that guy is down there with the camera? Is that News Journal down there with the camera? Or?
The big guy standing up, no, that's Randy Sarvis. He works for the college.
Oh, okay.
Super great guy.
All righty, Kelly Knoll inbounds. She inbounds to Binkley. Or that's Hooper, I'm sorry. Hooper over, takes the shot, misses it, and it's rebounded by Mount Union. Mount Union dribbles it down. And passes over to Tinky. Tinky passes it back to Alkire. Alkire drives, and it is
no good.
Misses it. Rebound by number 43, Tytler.
Tied up, and it's going to stay down here with Mount Union. 56-42. Had to send Rick a text giving him the update on the quarter score, and plus he's going to come back here and get his equipment.
9:33 now in the fourth quarter.
Referee's having a little conversation, not sure about what, but
Alkire's going to inbound to Tytler.
Yep, she dribbles out on the right side, gives it to number 21.
Tinky.
He drives out of bounds. Yep, and Wilmington's going to get the ball back.
Oh, yeah, here we
So
go.
Wilmington down 14. They got to make a big comeback.
Hooper's dribbling the ball down on the right wing. She passes to Knoll. Knoll over to Davis. Davis misses it. Wow. And we got a jump ball. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Quakers.
Yep, Brooke Davis, she was after it, wasn't she?
Yeah, Brooke Davis.
She's
She
from
is
Dixie Heights High School, Erlanger, Kentucky.
the 5'11 freshman. Campbell into Davis. Davis over to Knoll. Knoll to Campbell. Drives the key, and it is
fouled and good.
Yeah, and one, baby. It's 56-44. Fouls on number 24. Hold on. Do we have the
fouls on number 25?
Inverson.
Inverson, yeah.
For Mount Union. Campbell's first shot is good.
First and only.
Well, yeah.
The bonus.
My bad.
You're all right.
Mount Union.
You're all right. 56-45. Mount Union with the basketball. Dribbling around the outside. Stolen by Hooper.
Hooper takes it all the way, and it is good. Cutting the lead now to single digits. 56-49. Alkire brings it back down.
56-47.
56-47. That's my bad.
Feel that little change of momentum happening right now, Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Can the Quakers keep it going now?
That's over to 25.
She dribbles,
Inverson.
puts it up right before the free throw line. Ball's on the ground, and
Tinky rebounds
comes out and throws
makes
it up and makes a three-pointer.
Wow.
Just kind of threw it up there, didn't she?
Yep. Hooper over to Davis. Davis shoots the three, and it's good. She answers back. How about that? 8 minutes left in the fourth. Alkire brings it down.
Three-possession game. Number 4 has it. Alkire
passes it to Tinky. My bad. Go ahead.
T-Ford gets the rebound now. There you go.
Hooper driving it down.
Just messing with you.
I'm getting excited.
Bill's getting excited here, yep.
Over to Davis. Davis into T-Ford, and she puts it up, misses
That was
it.
kind of funky the way she put that up, too. Did you notice that?
She might have been fouled.
It's like she's trying to draw the foul there and make the shot. Oh, number 43 puts it up on the left block underneath. That's Caitlin Teitler.
Yes, sir. And here's Hoopler to number 21, Knoll. Knoll makes it.
Yep, nice little runner down the right side.
Cuts it with 61-52, 9-point lead by Mount Union.
They got to break this 9. It's 11-9. They get down to 9-7 and 7-5. Bill, can they do it?
Yeah, they got enough time. They got to start doing it now.
Mount Union with the basketball. 3-pointer put up by Tinky, no good.
But
rebound was put up too, no good. And Tiefer gets it.
Hooper's bringing it down. And they're setting up the play over to Tiefer, over to Campbell.
Campbell dribbles left side.
Yes, back out.
3-pointer, no good.
No good by Knoll.
Quickly down the other way is Mount Union. Number 25 pops the 3 from the left wing, no good. Rebounded by Hooper, and she's pushing it up the court. That was put up by Inverson. Hooper nice pass.
Davis is in. Your score is now 61-54. 6 minutes left in the fourth.
Shot put up, no good.
Rebounded by Quakers. Here we go.
Tiefer, nice defense there.
Davis to Hooper now. Hooper's out on the left wing. She's dribbling it to the center there. She
7
passes
points.
to Tiefer. Tiefer to Davis. Back
Nice
out
save.
to Campbell. She drives in, and it's missed.
No good.
I thought she was fouled on that, Charlie.
Yeah, I did too.
But they're letting them play.
Going back quickly the other way, number 4, Alcar misses a shot.
Rebounded by Tiefer. Out to Hooper. Hooper all the way to Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly. And now Mount Union calls a timeout.
And Mount Union has 5 new players coming into the game, and Wilmington has 2.
And they but the Lady Quakers cut the lead to 5.
It was 56-42 at the end of the third quarter, and it is now just 61-56. So it has been a 14-6 run here by the Quakers. Wilmington can come back. They're in striking distance.
They sure got enough time with 5:31 left in the fourth.
Yep. They're having a quarter now. They can't miss.
Wilmington doesn't have any team fouls yet in the fourth.
And only 1 for Mount Union.
Let's see what Coach Sheevy draws up here. Michelle Lee in. Here's your real quickly. Here's your Lady Quakers. In defense, they're in man.
Yep. And Mount Union with the ball. That's Morset out on top. If you want, you can. Seriously. Number 3 drives, no good.
Mackenzie Campbell gets the turnover. Passes to Hannah Binkley.
Yep.
And that is Harmon. Passes to Campbell. She drives, passes out to the right wing.
3-pointer. Oh, misses everything. Saved, though.
That's Harmon.
Yep, saved by Harmon.
Over to Binkley. She drives on the right wing, passes to Campbell. She shoots at the elbow.
And it's partially blocked. Go ahead, Bill. Keep going.
Mount Union passes out.
Number 3, 3-pointer.
That is Elena Rao.
Elena Rao. 64-56.
And that is Hannah Binkley's got it. Now over to Campbell. She drives in. Out to Knoll. She drives on the right wing. Gives it to Binkley. Binkley drives in to the foul line. Campbell drives in out to Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee misses.
No good. Rebounded by number 20, Stalker.
Mount Union brings it over, passes it to Morissette. Number 5, Rapids takes the shot, misses it, and jump ball.
It's going to stay with the Mount Union Purple Raiders.
4:02 left in the game, 64-56 Mount Union. So back into the game is Savannah Hooper and, is that 21 down there?
Noel's been in.
All righty, Mount Union.
Harmon.
Rao has the ball.
Stolen.
Stolen by Savannah Hooper. She's driving. Gives it to Brooke Davis, over to Noel.
Noel dribbles left side. Hooper, three-pointer. It's good.
All right, cuts it down, back down to 5. Mount Union brings it down, passes to Morissette on the left wing. Back. Morissette has it, passes in there to number 33, and she makes the bucket.
Yeah, Sanborn.
That's Sanborn. She's a good player. All right, let's see. Noel has it. She drives in, passes it out on the left wing.
To Hooper.
Hooper gives it to Binkley. She drives into the foul line, puts up a shot.
No
misses.
good.
Offensive board, and she's fouled.
Oh!
That is Emily Harmon's
yeah,
foul.
the ball didn't go in. Emily Harmon will be going to the line.
There's 3 minutes and 5 seconds left, Charlie.
Fouls
Harmon
on
needs to
number
make
5.
these. We got to cut it.
Anna Alkire with the foul.
Harmon's first shot is no good. Checking in for the Lady Quakers now is number 24.
Campbell.
Mackenzie Campbell. She's the 5'8 junior out of Turpin, and that's in Cincinnati.
Yep.
Harmon's second shot at the line.
She make the first? Okay,
Makes her second. She missed the first. So the
Okay.
score is now 66-60.
Two-possession game, Bill. Yeah. Two-possession game.
We'll be back right after this from...
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Well, what do you think, Charlie?
I think I don't want to say what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking a comeback.
I'm thinking this could go into OT. That's what I'm thinking.
OT.
That's what I'm thinking. She's thinking a win. You're thinking
I'm thinking
we're coming
a
back.
dub.
I'm thinking we're going to go OT.
All righty, it's close to 5 seconds. Now Wilmington's putting on the full court pressure, and there's a foul. That's going to be Binkley.
That's her second. Only her second, and team's first for the fourth quarter. Only 3 fouls again called this entire quarter so far.
Morissette's got it out on the side, on the right side. Gets it into Sanborn.
Oh, nice backdoor pass, and it's blocked. Binkley bringing it down quick.
Uh-oh.
She goes all the way. No good on the shot.
Offensive rebound.
She gets fouled. Harmon gets fouled.
That's a good call. That was a foul. Usually, they've been quick to call jump balls today.
Yep. Well, that's normal for girls basketball. Fouls on Rapich. That's her second.
The Lady Quakers are getting ready to inbound. To Campbell. She misses it.
She saves it before it goes out bounds.
There we go. Nice save
before
to
it goes
Hooper.
over the half court, yeah.
Hooper's got it in the center. She drives over the left elbow, passes it to Campbell. Campbell drives into the right elbow, passes to Binkley. Binkley drives in, out to Campbell. Campbell with the three-pointer, and it is good. 66-63 with 2:27 left. Quickly down to Morissette.
Three-pointer, no good, but rebounded.
Offensive board, back out to Morissette. She drives in and blocked by Campbell.
Says, get that out of here. Get that out of here right now, Campbell
Sanborn gets the ball. She passes over to Inverson.
And then back out on top to Alkire.
Oh,
silly foul.
That is a very silly
foul.
That's
Hannah Binkley.
It's going to be Binkley's third, right?
Yep, Binkley's third, team second.
Yep. Here we go. It's a 3-point Mount Union lead with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left.
Mount Union had a third quarter they could do no wrong, and now Wilmington's having a fourth quarter. They can't do much wrong. Oh, nice backdoor cut, but Hooper's there to knock it out of bounds.
You know, does this have anything that, you know, in the third quarter, Mount Union turned up the pressure, and then in the fourth quarter, Wilmington turned up the pressure.
A little bit. That has to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Alkire gets it in.
Gets it into Morissette.
Yep.
Oh, Sanborn sets a nice screen for Morissette. Morissette gets it to number
10
25.
seconds on the shot clock. And Wilmington gets the steal.
Brooke Davis steals it, gets it over to Hooper. Hooper passes over to...
Now Hooper's got the ball.
Passes it to Brooke Davis. Brooke Davis passes it to...
Binkley. Binkley going to go
Drives
up.
it.
Yeah.
Cuts it.
Oh, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Goes back up. No foul called. Oh, now they're going to call a foul on Harmon, and that's going to be it. Many opportunities there to call a foul underneath, and they called the little chippy one when they're going the other way. So that's going to be 5 fouls on Harmon. She is done for the day. 3 fouls for each team. 66-63. Game reset here. We got 1:20 to go. And Sheevy gets to take so much time here to put the sub in.
Really?
Yep. You get so much time. That way, if you need to have a little chat like he just did, you can. Plus, it's also great to ice the shooter. If you got 5 fouls and you got a girl, or a guy that's getting ready to shoot, you take all that time to try to ice them a little bit.
Full court pressure now by the Lady Quakers.
There's a lot of little things these coaches do, Bill. You'll catch on after a while after doing several of these games. Alkire has it out on top.
And she passes over to Hessel. Hessel back to
1 minute.
Here's Morissette.
3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Campbell.
Campbell, she passes out to Binkley. Binkley dribbles it down on the right wing. Gives it.
3-pointer, Hooper, no good, but Campbell's there for the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Cuts it to 1 with 42 seconds left. That's a timeout by Mount Union.
66-65. What did I say earlier?
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
I'm getting nervous, Charlie.
You've been nervous this whole game. You too, you and my daughter. I tell you what, you guys have been driving me crazy today. She went to go take her test, and I was more nervous because she was making me nervous.
Hey, but she passed
She's
it.
breathing hard and everything going into it. It's like, just relax. My gosh. If you fail it, who cares? You go back and take it again, right?
What'd you get on it?
She got it done. She had enough answered, and she still had 6 questions to go. So that was good.
Cool. Congratulations again. That's awesome.
Stay off the sidewalks. Now I guess I do need to call my insurance agent for sure. Make sure you're covered there.
Charlie, what if you're a Coach Sheevy? What would you be telling the girls right now?
No stupid fouls. You're guaranteed the ball. Here's another thing, see, Bill. They call timeout down here, but yet they get the ball down here.
See,
that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no stupid fouls. Get a rebound. Deny. Go down and get you a good shot on the other end.
Alkire dribbles over to the left wing, passes over.
Oh, reach in.
See, this is the time.
Number 11, Brooke Davis.
Yep. You'd like to see him let him play a little bit more.
That's not good there, because, see, that resets the shot clock to 30.
Out to Morissette.
So Wilmington might even want to be thinking about just go ahead and try to find and commit a foul, and they are. That's what they're doing.
See, that's a good coach team right there.
Well, they got to commit a couple of them here because, see, that's just their 4th. They got to commit another one yet. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, that was the 5th. All right. That was the 5th. So Alkire going to the line to shoot 2. First one is up, and it's good. And Alkire.
Uh-oh. She makes this.
It's a 3-point game, still 1 possession.
Rao subs in for Mount Union.
You got to go down, get the ball either in Binkley or Campbell or Savannah Hooper's hands and let them shoot a 3. Try to get this thing tied up.
68-65 with 28 seconds left.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go. Binkley dribbles it down on the right wing. She drives in, passes to Michelle Lee, makes it,
yeah.
68-67 now with 20.7 left, and there's a timeout by the Quakers.
So defense got to turn it up here.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And we're back with 20.7 seconds left.
68-67. Mount Union basketball with a 1-point advantage. I tell you what, at the end of the third quarter, it was 56. No, wait a minute. Is that right? At the end of the third quarter, it was 56-42. And so far this half, Mount Union scored 12, and Wilmington has scored 25.
It looks like
25-12.
Coach Sheevy's subbing in his shooters now.
Yeah, they've been in there, I think. There's one that's not in there right now, and I'm not sure why she's not in there, and that's Binkley. Binkley is...
Coach Sheevy's slamming his clipboard down there. Maybe it dropped...
Timeout, full timeout now. He gets mad, man. He kicks chairs. He's done it all this year.
Well, you don't win a national title without kicking a few chairs and slamming a few clipboards and that here and there.
Sound like Bobby Knight now. Uh-oh, we got a little dance going over here.
The water's getting warmer, so we might as well swim.
Oh no, Bill's breaking it out. Uh-oh, where's my camera? Uh-oh.
I like to dance a little bit too myself.
Oh boy.
I thought you were going to help me out a little bit, Charlie.
I about died, that's all. I about died.
Here we go.
68-67.
Alkire.
Foul right away.
She's swarmed by about 3
Yep.
Quakers. And here comes Binkley back in now.
Yeah.
Maybe he was saving her, giving her a little break and saving
Yeah.
her from getting an extra foul or something, you know.
Well, I mean, you only got 18 seconds left.
But if it goes into overtime.
Shots up. And it's good by number 4, Hannah Alkire. She's been hitting these down the stretch.
Binkley comes back in, and there's 18.6 seconds left.
Rickman goes out.
Hooper's
Be nice if she could miss this one here.
Yep, Brick.
And she does.
Yeah.
All right.
Lee with the rebound.
67. They get the ball in Mackenzie Campbell's hands.
Campbell.
Oh, no foul. She ties the game up.
Ties it up with 10 seconds left. Wow, she got away with the charge.
She got away with a push, didn't
push
she? Yes.
There.
A little push. She knocked her on her butt. Well, wait a minute. Hey. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about 5 minutes ago? You weren't here, so I called it today. Overtime. I know. he always calls overtime. Rick is back here. He always calls overtime, and I go, no.
Now, Charlie, in women's basketball here, what's the overtime time?
3 minutes, 5 minutes. Is that what it is? 5 minutes? Okay. So it's 69-69 right now. And the only bad thing about this is it's not Wilmington basketball. It's Mount Union basketball. Now, here's what's bad, Bill. Remember, they called the timeout down here. Look where the referee's standing with the ball.
Uh-oh.
That's where they get it.
That don't seem right to me.
That's not right. That's not right. But that's college. That's girls' college. It's like the pros. NBA does the same crap.
You know, I'm going to go home and research why they do that.
When they just changed this about 2 or 3 years ago, they went from 2 halves to 4 quarters.
Yeah.
No 1-and-1 anymore.
Remember when we first started and I messed up on that?
No, you didn't mess up. You didn't know. That's not messing up. When you don't know, you don't know. Everybody gets passed. There's nothing wrong with being ignorant as long as you learn from it. I'm serious. There's nothing wrong with that.
Are you still holding to it overtime?
I'm hoping. Right now, I'm thinking that's the best bet for the Quakers since they don't have the ball.
Here we
69,
go.
69. Oh, almost stolen.
That's a
travel. Yeah, it was a travel right there. Oh, number 3 going to the.
That's a charge.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have one calling a charge and one calling a block? What do we got? Nope, they called the block.
That's a charge.
How you really feel about that, Bill?
I mean, that's a heck of a call to make with 3 seconds left. That's a charge. She was out of control.
Shots up. She misses the first, though. So Rao misses the first. She's feeling a little pressure right now. Coach Sheevy, if you got timeout, let's add a little more to it.
Yeah, ice her a little bit.
No more timeout.
Here we go, and the rumble and the thunder roars here at Fred Brisk Arena. Oh, wow. Well, she fouled her
2.9 seconds. Yeah, they're not calling it, though, Bill.
Now, can they call a timeout and get it down there?
If he has any timeouts left, I don't know if he has any timeouts left is the problem. The scoreboard doesn't tell us that here. Campbell has it. Throws it away,
and that's the game.
What is she thinking? Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. You got 2.9 seconds left. Shoot the ball. Wait a minute. Do we have something called here at the end? We have a stoppage of play here. They're calling a foul, but I'm not sure who they're calling it on. I think they're calling it on Wilmington. Fouls on number 23, I guess, of Wilmington, Savannah Hoover.
What's really going on?
0.4 seconds they've put back up on the clock. 70-69. So I guess if the Quakers could rebound it, throw a full-length court shot up, they might be okay. But now it's 71-69. Ryle makes that shot.
I hate to say it, but the fat lady's tearing up.
72-69, so this has got to be...
Throw it! Ooh!
No good. So the Quakers go down to defeat 72-69. Mount Union wins this game, and it was a battle. This is a tale of 2 quarters here this second half, and Rick needs to get going, so we're going to shut things down here, and we're just going to get stuff loaded, and he's going to take it over to Wilmington High School. Thanks for joining us today. For Bill, Crystal, and the gang, thanks for coming, and we'll see you later.